Hi, I'm Chris. I live in Frisco, Texas with my husband James and our 2 dogs. Today I'm coming to you from aboard our boat Aelia Dawn. On Lake Texoma. Actually, I'm right across the channel. Just kind of behind me over there on the other shore is the site of the announced Margaritaville Resort Texoma. So we'll be very happy to have a little piece of Jimmy near us in the coming years. We're approaching the 1st anniversary of the death of Jimmy Buffett, somebody who's brought incredible happiness to so many people all over the world. And I just wanted to take a minute to thank a few people for what you've been doing over the last year since that's happened, because it's meant so much to me. Jimmy meant a lot to me. Maybe I'll make another video some other time about why, but he meant enough to me that many of my friends called or texted me straight away when they heard the news. So like so many of you, I woke up and heard that terrible news, and I was absolutely crushed. And I reflexively turned into Radio Margaritaville and listened to Kirsten and JD really just kind of get us through the day. I don't know how you guys did it. Thank you both so much. Thank you for everybody at Radio Margaritaville who had to go on the air that day and deliver that news and be the grief counselors for so many people all over the world. Listening to your voices was somehow reassuring, but you could hear the little pauses and little cracks in your voice, and I could tell that you just wanted to break down and cry like all the rest of us were. Thank you for getting us through that very difficult day. You did a great job. Next is macmcanally and Eric Darkin. Thank you guys for getting back on the road, and especially for playing Bubbles Up live. Hearing that was really heartwarming and amazing. It was just great to know that you guys were back out on the road, and it just felt like, I don't know, there was some kind of continuity, and it's very appropriate. Maybe you went through a whole thing where you were asking yourselves if you had waited long enough, or what would Jimmy do, but you did it right. Third is just the entire Coral Reefer band. I hope you know everybody loves all of you, the entire band. We know all of you, and we thank and love all of you. So thanks for keeping going, and thanks for everything that you've done for all of us. So to Michael, Robert, Doyle, Peter, Uncle Jim, Roger, John, Tina, Nadira, Jake, and now Mick and Aaron. It's a real family band now, so you kind of have to keep going. And Scotty Emmerich and Will Kimbrough joined in the shows recently. This is great. Thank you guys so much. I know Jimmy had a lot of great people on his team, the tour crews who made the shows happen, and his tour managers and business partners. And I know that they've lost, and they're feeling the loss, and so thank you to all of you folks as well. Fourth is Captain Vinny Lasorsa and all the people over at lastmangoboatworks. If you don't know, Jimmy commissioned a very unique boat, which is called Last Mango, and it's the only one like it in the world. It has a hull from one manufacturer, Freeman Boatworks, and the superstructure is from a completely different manufacturer. And it is a stunning boat. And you can follow them on social media, and you can also, they've turned it into a lifestyle brand, so you can buy nice swag from them. This hat is new. And I just got some new polo shirts, which I love. I have the green hoodie is down below for colder weather. It's pretty hot today, or I'd be wearing that one. But you can also follow these guys on social media. And Vinny, thanks for taking us with you on your drive, taking the boat up the coast earlier this month. It was great following along, so thanks for doing that. We aspire to do the Great Loop one day. I don't know if we're going to do it in Aelia Dawn, but we hope to do that. That's a bucket list life goal for us. Fifth is Zach Brown for writing Pirates and Parrots. That's an incredibly moving song. And Peter, thank you and that band for writing Leader of the Band. These songs are very moving, and I did have the chance to see Zach Brown live earlier this year, and got to hear Pirates and Parrots live, and of course it was very moving and a beautiful song, so thank you for doing that. tributes and outpouring of testament from so many people all over the world who knew Jimmy has been really wonderful to hear. You know, I'd always hoped that I'd had a chance to meet Jimmy and thank him personally for what he has given me, because his music and his art has meant so much to me. It's been a wonderful tapestry in my life, but it is really gratifying and warm, and it gives me a really great feeling to know that so many people confirm that he's just an amazing human being. Even though they say you should never meet your heroes, it seems like that has been independently confirmed. Sixth is really to all of you, the fans. I love hearing everybody talk about their favorite songs, why they're their favorite songs, and what the songs and what Jimmy meant to them. There's about 11 billion Facebook group Jimmy Buffett tribute pages on Facebook, and I try to follow all of them. So thank you, folks, for posting your memories and stories. Whether you're a casual fan who puts on a grass skirt and a coconut bra once a year to go to the show, or you're in way too deep, thank you for being part of this amazing community. Finally, my heart goes out to Jimmy's family, to Jane, Savannah, Delaney, and Cameron. Thank you guys for sharing Jimmy with us. I hope that the things that I've been talking about here, I hope that brings you some sense of peace and love. To know that so many people loved Jimmy and continue to celebrate his life. And Delaney, thank you for songs you don't know by heart. What a treasure. And Savannah, I love your playlist on Spotify. So thank you to everyone. You've really kept the party going. Party seems like such a it's an inadequate word. It's more than that. It's joy, it's love, it's magic, just like Jimmy. Thank you.